Okay.
And I heard it because Steve Harvey and them was talking about it, but I also saw it on Vlad TV, and that's just exactly what he meant. So he said that he was just he feels that. Y'all got to look it up. See, y'all got to be ready for this shit.
But I'm breaking it down like that. He's half masculine and he's half feminine.
But see,
I don't think that he I don't think that he meant it that way.
I think like Billy D too old.
Thank you.
But what I thought you were gonna talk about was the Dwayne Wade situation.
And we're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too, Dre. Let her do what she do now, Dre. Dre trying to he coming over in her lane. Get out her lane. He all in her lane, ain't he? Look, it's red moment now. Look, you see?
That's a grown teenage boy with nails on.
Wait, what? You talking about you can do this. What you talking about, Dwayne Wade, or you talking about his wife? The son. The son.
Yeah, because his son is.
All right now, Red. You got to be up on that shit now. You got to know.
Now I'm not gonna talk about the son. I'm gonna talk about wifey. Gabrielle.
Oh yeah, she got fired.
Because she got fired from America's Got Talent. That's what I want to talk about. Gabrielle.
Oh, this is people grown. We talking about the little boy with nails and high heels on. That's what we talking about.
Shut up, no.
In a family picture.
Let me read this to y'all real quick, Dre. Then we're gonna come back to what you was talking about. This is Billy D. Williams. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 82-year-old Star Wars star Billy D. Williams says he uses both male and female pronouns. He said that he is in touch with his feminine side. He's I'm sorry, Dre.
Motherfucker ain't blind.
Fluid pronouns.
Dre, leave me alone.
He said, I say himself and herself because I also see myself as feminine as well as masculine.
I don't mean have a feminine side. I'm sorry, hey.
Look at that frown.
Hey.
I'm like, what?
Oh my God, I said, what the fuck Dre looking like? Really, bitch?
Right.
I ain't fucking with y'all.
I grew up in an era where
I don't think everybody
we didn't
pay attention to that.
Right.
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
You don't do certain things, you know what I'm saying? And Billy D. Williams is like, he's just like Tank when he comment on something. You said you want, it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, suck on a man. That's not, why are we even in the same demographic with Billy D right now? He's too old for that right now. He don't even know what day it is. You know?
Steve Harvey said, when I get old, y'all just shut me up. So I don't say some shit that I don't mean. That's what Steve Harvey says, man.
That's pretty much, I agree with Steve Harvey.
But
I agree.
Wow.
So do y'all have a feminine side as a man? Do you have are you in
I don't mind buying tampons and pads, and I do a homeless event.
You don't want to say.
Are you in touch with your? Are you in touch with your feminine side? That's what I've heard that before.
have a feminine side?
I'm asking.
I don't think I can wear a blouse, and I don't think I.
Not that. Not that.
So what do you say?
No, okay, so
Break that down.
I don't know what saying that is.
I'm not
I guess I want to say it's sensitive. That's what I want to say.
I've heard people.
Can you be, like?
Can you be sensitive? Can you be emotional?
Do you cry? Is it okay for a man to cry? You know,
cry.
certain things
that
like
is
that.
now. Yeah, that's understandable.
So you're in touch with your feminine side.
No,
Is that feminine because you cry?
stuff.
That's
You
why
don't
I
say it
thought
like
about
that.
I was like,
I'm fucking with y'all.
No.
Because all of y'all just like, no.
I don't even know. You know what?
Malcolm
Never
said
mind.
like pineapple.
Change. Hey, on Streets on Lock, we changed the subject. What we say?
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Banana pudding.
Can we
What else you got,
I don't know
Red?
about the banana pudding.
No, I had something. Let
Give
me
us
say.
the rest of your news.
No, what news? What you finna say?
Oh,
Go
that
ahead.
mean
She done.
That means-
She didn't do enough research.
I'm saying,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna talk about Gabrielle Union.
Yeah,
She got
Gabrielle, we
fired.
waiting on you.
Where she get fired from?
She got fired from America's Got Talent. We was a lot of
She
stuff.
ain't got
I didn't even know she was on.
Yeah.
No, she was one of
Me?
the.
We didn't watch. Look, we don't watch. We
You know,
don't
she
watch
just
it.
kept talking about a lot of different stuff, like far as like a lot of racial stuff she felt on there. Like one performer, he portrayed like Beyonce.
Yeah.
And he painted his hands black. So she questioned that.
He was white?
Yeah, he was white. Yeah, he was
Why he
white.
paint his hand? Why he just ain't put on gloves?
Right. Yeah.
I question that shit too.
Yeah,
But that
so
son got 3 inch
she
nails
told
on
Simon
the
to edit that. You know, don't air that or whatever. And then another situation, she was complaining about Simon smoking in the building because you know in California there's no smoking law.
smoking law.
Yeah, right.
She allergic to cigarette
He
smoke.
pumping all his cigarettes. He had it.
She's talking about Simon who?
Had his daughter get
Cowell.
You Simon
Well,
Cowell.
her husband
That's
smokes.
running that. That's what I'm saying.
He do what he want to
He
do.
do what he want to do. Yeah.
He runs that.
Right. So she complained about that.
And you know
They got
what?
rid of her ass.
That's why she got
complained
fired.
about that.
But they also said too.
It ain't about nothing else. It's about, you complain about, like,
The motherfucker that running?
Right.
you
Now, the
complaining
only-
about me smoking?
Now the only thing that I
Bye,
was
boo.
against, what they said was about her hair. They said she wore too many hairstyles that were black. What that mean?
Who said that?
I think it wasn't. They said it was basically she changed her hairstyles up too much in between, I guess, segments or whatever.
No, they said it was black. So what is
The white girl, the white
Yeah,
girl,
that's
the white
pure
girl got
racism,
fired
though.
too.
Yeah.
The white girl got fired for one of the same reasons too. They said they changed their hair up too much. They don't. I guess they don't want them to have the fake image, but shit.
No,
we
they-
black.
they
They make
said
braided
that-
wigs.
But you said the white
They
girl
make
did, though.
pony-
She ain't black.
Yeah, but
black to black
She rich from my
hairstyle, really,
blood.
basically.
But anyway, Dre, let's talk about the fingernails or whatnot.
Yeah.
You was talking about Dwayne Wade. Go ahead.
Okay.
You know about the Dwayne Wade and his son?
No,
So
she don't
I
know.
went and got a haircut.
We're gonna have to get her a
and
new news.
Yeah.
One of the topics
News
was in the
outlet.
barbershop. One of the topics in the barbershop was, could I disown my son? And I said I could. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could disown my son. First of all, it's a respect thing. And where I come from, if that's your genre of what you do, you know what I'm saying, you hid that from your parents. Like, I don't drink around my mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I still pull liquor out. I'm 33 and I still, I'm good. What's
That's
going
a
on?
respect thing,
It's a
though.
respect thing. So I'm not taking a family picture with my son with nails and high heels on with your hand on my shoulder and you are a boy. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you do outside of the crib, I'm all for it in them streets. But when you dot that dough or dot these pictures, we are not putting that. I'm not taking you to get your nails done, son. I don't give a care how the LGBT community vibe with it. I'm just not gonna do that because here's why you do that. Here's why you don't do that. At some point in time, I take care of you and you don't take care of me. So when you start taking care of yourself, you can do whatever you want to do. Pink shoes, high heels, 3-inch, 4-inch, flats, however you want to do it. But as long as I take care of you, no song.
Let me interject.
That is.
Okay. Now, I get that. If you're a dad like that and you tell him, hey, you can't do that, then that's how that is. However, Dwayne Wade, he supports his son. You know, he said by any means I'm going to love my son no matter what or who he chooses to be.
Like Magic
So,
Johnson?
Of course, like Magic Johnson. So with dealing with that, how can you, if this is what your son chooses to be, now I ain't saying that the nail thing was something that everybody just like, shit, you know, that's a good thing, that's a bad thing or whatnot.
Right.
But he supported his son. So you got kids.
I got 4 of them.
God damn.
But here's the thing, though.
So if
I'm
you're
not supporting my son with that. I'm gonna support you with what you, like I say, you ain't gonna wear that around me. You see what I'm saying? So if that's what you do, I'm fine with that, son. If you're gonna be a drag queen, you wanna be with that, I'm fine out there in the street.
but just not around you.
Not around me. You feel what I'm saying? You're not walking around me with a dress on. I don't give a fuck.
What if that upsets him or make him feel some
That's
type
between
of
him and Jesus. But in my house,
12 years old, I think it's a bit
but
much.
listen, you know what happened with Chinese people and with people? They will shun you from a village.
But we ain't talking about Chinese people.
But so for me, my grandmama didn't like my mama did. So I can talk about these types. My mama did, my sister did.
Yeah.
My grandmama didn't allow certain things in her house. She knew what my mama did, but not in this crib, not in this Christian household. You feel what I'm saying?
I get that. So let me ask you this. Okay, so just cause they don't see it don't mean that it's not going on. So is that a facade that they putting on for the world? Because what's real is what they not letting be seen.
But it's just like this. I didn't know my mama was gay. My mama had been
But
gay
I'm saying, did
for 10
anybody
years.
but nobody answer that.
I didn't know my mama was gay till I was 14 years old, bro. My mama hid that from us. She didn't let us see that part of her. When we got a certain age, my mama said, okay, I think my children, but the streets knew, but we didn't know. So,
Yeah.
so what I'm saying is, I'm not condoning my son with fingernails. I'm letting you know I don't like that. But if that's what you want to do outside of my home, cool. But before you die, that door you need to break them.
Break the fingernail?
Break them, take them off. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Sleep.
Like, he brung this out a while ago that he was gay.
Of course, yeah.
You
He
know
brought
what I mean?
that out.
So it's open.
So everybody knows.
Once it's open, and it's just, if his father and mother's agreeing with it and they sticking behind it, I mean, you can't say too much about it because he already told his moms and his dad that he was gay. So, I mean, the picture, I wouldn't have took the picture. No doubt about it, I wouldn't have took the picture, but it's already out there though, that he's gay.
But see, I think y'all think I'm talking about two different things. What I'm saying is that I'm gonna support my child. I can't stop what you want to be, who you want to be with, as a man or a woman. What I'm saying is, I'm letting you know I'm not a fan of that. So, far as me, I'm not buying you high heel shoes. I'm not like you don't see Dwayne Wade's older son in none of these pictures. He got a son in Cali that's 17, 18 that played with LeBron James' son that did in none of these pictures.
We know about
that jit don't even come on this side with that right now. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think that's not because Dwayne Wade didn't say, "Hey, come here and be with me, son."
They took a family picture. You ain't gonna take a family picture with two kids.
That's it. I mean,
He probably wasn't here. He probably wasn't here for that. Little
I do that all the time.
Just saying, I'm not gay or folk. I'm just saying, when people always say with the LGBT, it would kill me with people. I got feelings like y'all got feelings. So when I see two gay men kissing, what about my feelings?
Yeah.
So when we say something like, well, they got feelings and you know, you shouldn't be like that. Well, how I feel. See, in a minute, people demasculate us as men. I'm not saying it's right or wrong to be gay. I'm not a fan of being gay. You know what I'm saying? I love too many women. I got 4 children by 4 different women. I can speak on that. That's just me.
You slanging that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's not me bragging. That's not me bragging. What I'm saying is,
4 for 4.
I love women.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it's nothing wrong with it.
But my point I'm making is, I don't think my son at 14, because my son is 14, could tell me, hey dad, I'm gay, and I like 3-inch heels and nails, and we're finna take a family picture. It's just not gonna happen. You gonna put some jeans on and some tennis shoes, and you gonna act like you wanna be there.
Y'all ain't gonna take the picture.
This is a new generation.
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean? It ain't like how we grew up. Everything when we grew up was quiet. It was under the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As we got
older, we started figuring things out. Now they just putting it out in the closet. They opening up the closet and saying, here it goes.
So let's not be. Reason why it's out there for the clouds is because people trying to accept things, right? So here's the reality: we got gay politicians, but they ain't up there flaming. They ain't got pink hair, girl this and girl that.
Well, that's because they choose to be on the DL.
No, but listen, what I'm saying.
That's what that's called.
I'm saying they're gay, but they're not up there like your house representative.
They're not flamboyant.
Bingo. So he still carried himself like a man.
But he might be flamboyant though if he wearing them nails like that.
That's what I'm saying. But you don't see them.
So
But honestly, he's probably going through the.
And how old is he?
10.
So I mean, he's around that junior high age where they don't even know.
He 10 as
just
well.
They
wondering.
are too. They wondering.
wondering.
But you know they rebellious too.
But listen, a lot of that come from. And we talked about this, and I'm not gonna get too much off the top.
It's all good, man. We love that.
It's the thing.
But I'm gonna just say this, yo. When your household is not as one, this is what you get. So for prime example, when women are making more of the decision, you can wear UGG boots, you can color your hair, you can do certain things. They start to take on them roles because back in the day, like for prime example, right? Everybody had this. If I say to my dad, I say, Dad, I want some cookies. Son, you can't have no cookies. Okay? Nicole is my mom. Nicole, can I have some cookies? Sure, go ahead, son. Right there, that's a conflict of interest. What Nicole should have said was, go ask your daddy. What did your daddy say? My dad said no. Well, no is no.
I get that.
You got the parents that play up on it. So what I'm saying is that when your daddy say, well, man, Dad don't like these shoes, but I'm gonna buy them anyway. Cause see, so now because of how society say, women say, well, I don't really care what a man say. I'm gonna do what I want to anyway. I got a partner that his wife just went and bought a 2019 car without him knowing.
Well, that's a different subject.
That's
a different subject. But
the time that
We're going back to the
it starts with the head.
There you go.
It starts with the head.
So
But if the head is in agreement with it, because if Dwayne Wade was in agreement with
I
it,
just think we got a lot of soft brothers out there. I told one of our other co-hosts that it's a lot of soft. You got too many yes men when it comes to men. Yes, baby. Yes, darling. Okay, no problem. Whatever you want to do, sure. But ain't nobody saying no
And they
to
showing
nothing.
too much on TV and stuff. You can't let your kids watch TV these days.
So
That's why I said
I'm not gonna take up too
new
much of my co-host.
generation is different.
it's different. It's a
Yeah.
different
we was
time.
not
now.
seeing gays on TV.
Y'all know when the
We
first gay
wasn't,
right?
you know what I
Color
mean?
Purple
Like
was a gay scene.
it was not that
With Suge
open.
and Miss Celie,
Right.
that was a gay scene.
Who?
Suge and Miss Celie from Color
I
Purple
mean,
was
it
a
go back.
gay
It go
scene.
back. It go back way before that. I mean,
But did you
Remember
know?
when they was in
But
the
did
room?
you know that back then?
I mean, shit,
No,
I wasn't
no.
damn.
You
back
didn't
then.
know that.
As
But
a kid, I did.
as you get older, you start seeing things,
Yeah.
and you be like, oh, that. Nah, like for
I
real.
said,
Like,
"Ooh,
now
mama,
act
they
like it's
kissing."
really-
That's what I said. I said, "Mama, they kissing."
And to me, it's not. They act like it's really okay, you know.
But that's the thing. Everybody
So,
has opinions.
so
I
Red,
personally,
you wouldn't be with a. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You wouldn't be with a female,
Oh,
Hell
a
no.
beautiful, fine.
no.
Red will beat that light up.
Strictly Diddy, no.
I told
You
you.
know, there's a lot of Bible too, you know, that's just,
I feel the one-
I feel a male should
A beautiful,
be-
fine
see,
female.
every time we
That's why I said that.
I'm gonna just say
Don't
this.
like it till you try it.
I'm gonna just say this. Here.
You ain't ever been in this situation.
The all night's gonna turn out.
I'm gonna say this real. So we can.
Don't start.
We can tell the topic.
Okay.
Obama did that little situation with
Yeah.
the gay stuff. Then you had Michael Sam that did it with the gay stuff. But all those people end up what? Going leaving to the left. Michael Sam never got that NFL contract like he needed because guys didn't want to be around him in the locker room. He was a dog at the end. But he came out with the white boy on TV talking about he's my lover. And bam, messed him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade career is over with, so of course he got to go. I'm going to support my son. But he would have never did that early on in his career.
No, he did when he was playing ball. He supported his
Yeah, but
son.
it was late. The boy only 13. You know
But
what
you
I'm
gotta.
saying?
He didn't know either.
You gotta
what I'm saying?
understand they signed a bill for them.
What's on the bill for?
Gay community. They got
They-
rights
they-
now.
they
I don't
They
even
have-
think it's about just
They
the gay
have
community.
rights now. Like,
I'm
so
not-
that's the reason why it's so open now, because they have rights and they.
We got 2
they
minutes,
can
y'all, for this
speak.
break.
Now listen, I'm cool with gay people. Like I'm saying, we just can't. It's just certain things we can't do. Like we can't ride together. We can't sit beside each other.
Why?
Always.
What?
I'm gonna be so real with you, baby. You be next to gay people and you don't even know
Listen,
it.
the worst thing you can ever do as a man.
Right out there on that field.
Listen, the worst thing you can ever do.
Right out there on that
The worst
field.
thing you can ever do, especially in my hood, about to get beat up by a punk. Cause you remember they can fight now. So
But it's these hard ass niggas out here with muscles like y'all
It's surface
that
tissue.
are
That's
gay.
That's why I'm next to a woman every night. I just
Who
snuggle
the
and
hell you been next to every night, friend?
Jesus.
All right, guys. Hey, we about to take a break.
I was
We'll be back in 4 minutes.
I was gonna say, friend, you got a hard one girlfriend. I did. Gee, let me see.
Nah, y'all ain't gonna check me like that. It is just TV, baby.
Yeah.
This for ratings purposes only. Baby.
No, it ain't.
Take